Good morning. My name is Nicole Rusin. I'm the Executive Director here at the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival, and I am thrilled to welcome you here today to celebrate the beauty, legacy, and the future of this incredible event. Stepping into this role has been an absolute privilege. It has allowed me to connect with this community in ways I never imagined, to meet incredible people, hear inspiring stories, and witness firsthand the deep love people have for this festival. Whether it's a visitor seeing the tulip fields for the first time, a local business owner benefiting from the tourism, or a farmer carrying on a family legacy, this festival is about so much more than flowers. I want to start by expressing my sincere gratitude to our media partners. Your work is essential in sharing the magic of the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival beyond our community. We appreciate your time, your coverage, and your curiosity. To our sponsors and community partners, you make all of this possible. And a very special thank you to our presenting sponsors, Savvy Bank and Harborstone Credit Union. Thank you. To our growers and volunteers, you are the heart and soul of this festival. Your dedication makes everything we do possible. Thank you. For decades, the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival has been more than just an event. It's been a pillar of our local community, our local economy, a symbol of our agricultural heritage, and a beloved tradition that spans generations. Each spring, we welcome hundreds of thousands of visitors from around the world, not just to witness the breathtaking blooms, but to experience the warmth of our community, the charm of our towns, and the deep pride we all share in this incredible place. This year, we are building upon that legacy in exciting ways, offering new experiences, deeper engagement, and fresh opportunities to celebrate what makes this festival so special. So what's new for 2025? For the first time ever, we're thrilled to introduce the Tulip Festival Original Art Exhibit presented by Groundworks. Each year, a talented Washington artist captures the spirit of the festival through our official poster. Now, thanks to the support of the City of Sedro-Woolley and the Anacortes Arts Festival, visitors will experience over 30 years of original artwork up close. This exhibit will showcase how artists have translated the beauty of the Skagit Valley tulips into stunning pieces over the years, while also giving visitors a chance to learn about the creative minds behind them. From April 5th to the 11th, the exhibit will be in Sedro-Woolley at the local shop, and from April 18th through the 25th in Anacortes at the Depot Arts Center. Our annual Tulip Festival Parade, presented by Harborstone Credit Union and Savvy Bank, set for Saturday, April 5th, has always been a highlight of the festival. This year, we're making it even more exciting for families. We're introducing a Kid Zone, a dedicated space filled with fun, interactive activities designed just for our youngest festival goers before the parade kicks off. It's the perfect way to build excitement and create lasting memories for kids and parents alike. And for the first time ever, in partnership with the town of O'Connor, the entire parade route will be completely cleared of parked cars, enhancing visibility, ensuring a safer and more enjoyable experience, and creating an even more vibrant atmosphere. Investing in our digital growth. We know that planning a visit to the festival should be as seamless and stress-free as possible. That's why we've made major investments in our digital presence, including a mobile optimized website with a seamless user experience, making it easier to buy tickets and find the attractions that make up the Tulip Festival, a full-scaled media campaign reaching new audiences across multiple platforms, and a new email newsletter featuring exclusive tips, event highlights, and real-time bloom updates. Whether visitors are traveling from across the state or across the globe, we want them to have the best experience possible before they even arrive. This event marks a historic first. It's the first time we've connected all of our tulip growers directly with media representatives in one place. And it's also the first time we're offering an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of Washington Bulb Company, the largest bulb producer in North America. Later tonight, we continue the celebrations with our opening ceremony, an event that brings together our sponsors, community leaders, growers, and volunteers to officially kick off the season. The night will feature performances from the Mount Vernon High School Mariachi Folklorico and Latinos in Action dance group, and the Skagit Symphony's Goldfinch Quartet and the Mudflat Ramblers, a true showcase of the talent and vibrancy of our region. Additionally, our ambassador program is one of our most treasured traditions, which has been part of the festival for decades. Each year, 2 4th and 5th grade students are selected to represent the spirit of the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival, engaging in unique experiences like radio interviews and a special visit to meet the governor in Olympia. It's a tradition that reminds us that this festival isn't just about today, it's about the future and the next generation who will carry it forward. At its heart, this festival is about more than tulips. It's about the connections we make, the traditions we pass down, and the ways we come together as a community. Throughout April, we invite you to experience what's new, explore everything the festival has to offer, and most importantly, share these stories. Because while the blooms might only last for a season, the impact of this festival lasts all year long. Thank you all for being here today. I can't wait to see what the tulip season brings. And with that, I'd like to introduce the 5 tulip gardens that are part of the Tulip Festival this year. We have Tulip Town and Skagit Acres, Garden Rosalind, Tulip Valley Farms, and Rosengard. I'll now ask Rachel from Tulip Town and Skagit Acres to come on up.
Hello everyone, good morning. Like Nicole said, my name is Rachel Ward-Sparwasser. I have the privilege of being the CEO and managing partner of Spinach West Venture Group, which owns and operates Tulip Town and Skagit Acres. And for those of you who haven't heard, Skagit Acres is the newest farm and the newest addition to the Tulip Festival. And so I have up here on stage with me Marissa Schwabe, who is our general manager at Skagit Acres, and Steve Johnson, who's our farm manager at Tulip Town. They're going to talk specifically about their individual farms, but I just wanted to take a chance to say hello. So excited to see so many people here. Nicole, thank you for setting this up. It's a great opportunity. Super excited as a 3rd generation Skagitonian to see all the changes that are coming. We have introduced, and they're going to talk specifically about some new and exciting things that we're also doing at our 2 farms. One of them being the opportunity to visit 2 farms with 1 ticket, which is our double bloom ticket. So what we've learned from studies is that a lot of people that come up from other parts of the state or country, they usually like to visit at least 2 farms. So we're giving them the opportunity to do that with a single ticket, which we're calling the double bloom. So with that, I'm going to allow Marissa to talk a little bit about Skagit Acres.
Good morning. My name is Marissa Schwabe, and I'm a 3rd generation Skagitonian. I am the GM for Skagit Acres and also the newest field. And we are so excited about this opportunity. One thing that makes us a little different than most of the fields that are part of the festival is, for one, we are not in West Mount Vernon. We are right off the I-5 corridor, which is going to make it a little easier for the traffic. Second of all, we're open year-round. We have a brand new garden center and a renovated cafe. Our location also is going to be offering this year extreme kite flying, new photo ops, and Easter weekend will be filled with some fun things. One activity that we will have for the public is, sorry, this is cutting out. Classes, another thing that our farm is going to be offering this year. We are going to be offering 4 classes for guests to come and get access to the field. They are all women-owned and right here in Skagit Valley. And I'm going to wrap up with, we are so looking forward to the magic of spring in Skagit Valley and cannot wait to see you.
Hello, my name is Steve Johnson. I'm a 5th generation Skagitonian. Grew up on a family farm just down the road from here. I'm also excited about the new season. Things are looking really good out at Tulip Town right now. We kind of in our most challenging field this year, and we made some modifications, and everything looks really good, so I'm excited about that. Our display garden looks excellent. Our production manager, Olga, has done an amazing job with that. We've got several varieties of different kinds of flowers sprinkled all throughout the entire grounds area. Of course, our trolleys are ready to roll. That's kind of our calling card here at Tulip Town, as you can come out and ride the trolley around the field. It's a very kind of just a cool experience that you can't get anywhere else. We're also excited about when we're reopening our cafe, kind of revamped. It's going to be great. We're going to be grilling hot dogs and hamburgers, so it's going to smell great. I would recommend trying the farmer dog. I've tried it, it's excellent. We're also going to be fittingly serving Dutch treats out of our windmill this year, which is a new feature out there. We will be also having a lot of events on Easter. We're going to have a children's Easter egg hunt and an adult Easter egg hunt, which was huge last year. We were filling up how many eggs? 8,000 eggs to be hunted. We'll also be inside the building. We have a new feature. We're going to have a 3,700-gallon canal that you can come check out. We'll have boats, and I don't know if we'll have any fish, but a lot of stuff like that. So kind of to wrap that up, we're really excited about continuing to be part of the festival and part of this whole community. Thanks.
Thank you, Rachel, Steve, and Marissa. Okay, next we're going to have Gordon Roslin come up and represent. We have Ernesto Mendoza, and with him is Sylvia Reed from the Mount Vernon Chamber, who will help interpret for Ernesto.
Good morning, and thank you, Nicole and your team, for hosting this meetup and for all your hard work in front and behind. I've seen you leaving your office way past regular hours, so thank you for all of that. My name is Sylvia Reed with the Mount Vernon Chamber of Commerce, and this is Ernesto Mendoza. He's the owner of Garden Rosalie. Ernesto comes from Oaxaca, Mexico. Back in Mexico, he used to work at different produce farms that gave him more of the knowledge and the love for what comes from the land. When he came to the U.S., he got involved with tulips, and especially he got inspired by those beautiful tulips from the Netherlands. So he started, at that point, daydreaming that one day he would have a tulip farm. And in 2020, of all years, he decided to launch Garden Rosalie. Garden Rosalie is, of course, located in beautiful Skagit County. It is 9 acres of tulips. All of them are planted by hand. This year, Garden Rosalie offers over 30 different designs, over 30 different varieties of tulips. The designs that Ernesto has been working on and they will be ready in the next few weeks are the tulip heart, the swan, the tulip welcome to Washington. Each of them again designed from September, October of the year prior, and he's very proud to share with everybody, all the guests in the community. Garden Rosalie is a relaxing place. You have a beautiful view of the Cascade Mountains, so you are welcome come, you and your tourists are welcome to come with your picnic baskets, your friends, your family, and of course your pet on a leash. And just take the time to enjoy the view, to walk and get your picture taken in front of the windmill. Also in Garden Rosalind, there is a little pond that throughout the years Ernesto has been improving on. It's hard to avoid to make new friends, which are typically ducks and geese that come from that little pond. So again, it's a relaxing experience. There will be food available also. This year, Garden Rosalind is also hosting its own gift shop, so you will be able to buy bouquets of tulips as well as different merchandise from Garden Rosalind. So one of the newest tulip farms and ready to welcome our locals and visitors from all over the country and beyond. So, thanks again, Nico.
Thank you, Ernesto and Sylvia. Up next, from Tulip Valley Farms, we have Andrew Miller.
Thanks, Nicole. Hey, sorry I was late, but I have great news, and that's that we have our first bloom of the season. So thank you for coming out to cover the first 2 gold impressions that I spotted. So I was geeking out about that this morning. So, but that's no excuse. Thank you for being here. This is the only thing that I love more than growing tulips is sharing them, and you guys play such a huge part of that. So Tulip Valley Farms, we're full contact. What we do, we think that tulips are personal, and that getting up close to and actually picking some tulips is an experience that wasn't available in the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival, but we wanted to bring that. So that's what we do on our farm. It's spread out. We have about 140 varieties, and I say that I don't actually know what they look like because I'm colorblind, but my wife insists that they're beautiful, and I know that they're beautiful. But we have quite a variety, and the focus is for you to be able to get out and to enjoy them. We also really lean into being able to co-create. So I believe in the craft of color. I didn't grow up farming. I got here as soon as I could, but I absolutely love growing and sharing what we do. So we focus intensely on being intentional about how you can interact with the flowers that we have on the farm. And so the other thing that we lean into is really the innovative opportunity, because it's a scratch-built farm. I took what I had learned at Amazon and around the world, really to say, if it works in one area, why can't we bring it here? And so one of the things that we do is also we night bloom, which I sat down and said, wouldn't it be cool if we could share tulips at night with our friends? And so we do. And come to find out that the Turks have been doing this for thousands of years, right? So there's really nothing new under the sun. So night bloom is something that we do that we're really excited about, that we've doubled down on this year as well. And so we're really excited. I think everybody's excited that spring is on its way, and we really hope that people, they visit all of the farms, because each farm has something unique to offer. And we're really excited to allow people to come out to our farm and take some of the bloom home with them. Thanks.
Thank you, Andrew. Okay. Last but not least, we have Brent Rusin from Rusiger.
My family's been growing tulips since about the 1700s in Holland, but in the late 40s, just after the war, my grandfather decided to hop on a boat with my grandma and come to the Skagit Valley and start growing tulips here in the Skagit Valley. 5 years later, they purchased 5 acres of land, 10 children, 36 grandchildren, a whole bunch of tulips later. We're now farming about 175 acres of tulips at Washington Wolf Company, and then we have Roosevelt, which is our public-facing side of the company. So we're kind of a year-round tulip producer. Tulips are what we do, it's what we know, it's all we've ever done. We plant tulips in our fields, we then harvest the bulbs, use those bulbs in our greenhouses, we also sell the bulbs so that we can produce fresh cut flowers year-round. We also, of course, have the spring bloom, where we welcome people from across the world to come and see our tulips. So without those kind of linked sides of the company, I don't think we would be here today in this challenging landscape, but they all What's new at Rosengarden this year? Well, it's a lot of the same, but it's also brand new. So every year we redesign and replant the entire display garden. We use over 100 million, or not 100 million, that'd be pretty cool, but 1 million bulbs. We plant them all by hand. We do new designs, new layouts, new color combinations. So it's a brand new look each and every year. So if you came last year, if you came 5 years ago, if you came 10 years ago, it's not going to look like it did this year. We also replant the field every year. We do new layouts, new varieties, and in the field we planted about 50 acres of daffodils and tulips, and that includes about tens of millions of bulbs. It's tough to get an exact count on that. What's it take to put it all together? We spend about 30,000 hours in the garden every year, planting, prepping it for spring, throughout the spring, making sure it looks picture perfect, because that is the goal. We want it to look like a piece of art every year, and we want people to be amazed by the flowers. That is our focus. We like to say every year, our focus is on the flowers. So I don't think we're the best marketers, we're not the best public relations, we're not the best at a lot of things, but we are darn good at growing tulips. I think for the first 20 years of my life, I was trying to run away from tulips. I never thought I'd be in this business, but the second, 20 plus years of my life, I've been very involved. Well, the first 20 years of my life, I was very involved. I'm not sure that was by choice. The second 20, 25 years of my life, it's something I've chosen to do, whether or not that's just in my DNA or if it's just, I finally realized what brought everyone else to this valley to see. Whatever the case, it's something beautiful. We like to welcome people from across the world to come and see us, especially people from the Puget Sound, where it's more of a day trip. But wherever you're coming from, we hope to put on a good show this spring. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Brent. Okay, with that, you guys, we are actually going to transition, invite all of the media folk to travel over to Washington Bulb Company, where we will have a behind the